What's going on, Cap City? It's your girl D here with 8th House Energy, here to bring you your January 2021 Silent Enemies reading. I just turned off the heater. There we go. All right, so I'm out the yell so loud now. What's poppin', everybody? I hope all is well with you guys. I hope that you guys are enjoying yourselves. Happy birthday to all my Cap City crew. All right. Those of you who had your December birthday, I hope you enjoyed. Happy birthday to my January Cap City crew. I want to shout out my niece Mani's Intuition, her page. Check her out. All right, MANI_S Intuition. All right, her birthday's January 13th. Shout out to my Capricorn niece. Love her to death. She is the bomb, so check out her page. Let's see what we got going on for you guys. Silent Enemies reading. All right, so you know the silent enemy. If you're not familiar, let me just tell you real quick. A silent enemy could be somebody who's in your immediate circle, somebody that you deal with on a regular basis, but you just get a bad vibe about them, or your intuition is kicking in about them. Something that they're doing, something they're saying, the way they're saying it, how they're saying it, how they're moving. Just something is a little off about it, and you just don't understand it. It could just be a one-time or two-time thing, but it could also be something that's happening on a regular basis, and you're just wondering, look, is this me? Is it me? Or is this person going through something? So the whole purpose of this video is to make sure that you pay attention to your intuitive nudges. Just because it's somebody who's closest to you doesn't necessarily mean that they don't mean you harm, or that they're not indirectly putting you in a situation that could bring you harm. You know, of course, people will say, oh, this is a terrible type of reading. It's so negative. But, you know, reality is reality. If you're not a realist, then this is not the reading for you. Check out my other readings. But for the people who want to know what's going on and strategize and need to be able to maneuver because they understand that people out here, you know, sometimes they're not right. All right. And you just need to be able to be comfortable with the people who are around you and know that these people respect you. They want the best for you, and they're as loyal to you as you are to them. And, you know, that's just the way I see it, which is why I do these readings. So I'm going to put out 3 cards. I'm going to tell you what I get intuitively about these energies that are coming out. These are going to be energies you're going to need to look out for, especially if you resonate with it and you feel like, damn, yeah, okay, somebody I know has been acting like that, you know. So it's like you want to be careful of it, okay? It could be something as simple as maybe somebody's trying to surprise you for your birthday, so they're acting real funny. It's like, why is this person acting like that? Because they're trying to surprise your nosy ass. Or it could be something, you know, a little bit more severe, like this person doesn't really like you. They're jealous of you. They're envious of you. Or it could be worse. We don't want it to be worse, but you need to pay attention to the intuition, the intuitive nudge you get. So when you're looking at that intuitive nudge, investigate the situation, and then if it's a false alarm, cool, right? If it's not, then at least you'll have some information to go on, and then you'll know what to do. All right, let's see. 3 cards, please, for my Cap City crew celebrating their birthdays. Go, go, go. It's your birthday. We're going to party like it's your birthday. We're going to sip Bacardi like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give a fuck because it's your birthday, okay? So, all right, I need one more for you guys. Let's see. All right, so I got the 3 cards out. So let's see what we're looking at here. So we got the 2 of Voices that came out in reverse. Actually, yeah, it came out in reverse. Then we have the Knight of Materials that came out in reverse. And then we have the Muse of Voices that came out upright. All right, so these energies can all be related, like they could all be the same person, or they could be 3 separate entities. It could be somebody you work with. It could be your employer, your colleague, your business partner. It could be a family member. It could be a friend. It could be a lover. It could be your landlord, your tenant, anybody that you deal with on a regular basis, okay? So I feel like this energy, this first card here with this 2 of Voices in reverse, is an energy of somebody who is totally thinking about them. They don't give a shit about nobody else. That's what I'm getting off the bat. They don't care about nobody else. When I see the 2 of Voices upright or the 2 of Swords upright, to me that's a moon in Libra. So moons are about emotion. Libra is an energy of wanting to be fair. Okay, so we're looking at somebody who wants to be fair to everybody involved. So the 2 of Swords is this person being stuck because they're like trying to figure out, okay, well, if we do it this way or if we do it this way. And so they're trying to figure out what to do. They're stuck. When it's in reverse, this person has made a decision of what they're going to do, or they're just going to do what the hell they want to do and they don't give a shit about anybody else's feelings. So I feel like that's what we got here. So, you know, you need to be careful if you're feeling like you're communicating with people and they're showing you that they are not taking your feelings or consideration into, you know, taking your feelings or your concerns into consideration. Okay, this is somebody who they may not even ask your opinion, but if they do, they turn around and do the opposite. Or you could say to them, hey, can you do this for me? And then they turn around and do something totally different. It's like, wait a minute. You know, what's that all about? We discussed this. We discussed why I needed this. You said it was good. I explained to you what was up. You said, okay. And then you totally go and do something else. And then when you bring this to this person's attention, they brush it off. Or they respond to you in a manner which you can clearly see that they had no regard for your feelings. It's like, well, damn, why do we even have this conversation if you was just going to turn around and do what you wanted to do? That's the type of energy I'm getting with that card. You know, it's like, yeah, because if you look at this, you got all the foxes. See the foxes? You got to be careful with the foxes. So this could be somebody who's asking you your business, because swords are all about thoughts, all about communication. So this could be somebody who's up in your business. You could have had something on your mind that you're trying to figure out or decide, and you reached out to this person to confide in them, to talk to them about it. And maybe you said, hey, please keep this to yourself, that type of thing, and this person did not. They went and spoke to someone about it, or they could have went and spoke directly to the person that you know, were discussing with them. Okay, so this is somebody who could have went back and told some shit that you said, twisted it around, made it worse than what it was. I feel like this is somebody who can't keep a secret as well. Okay, just somebody who is around you and they just want what they want. You got to be very careful with the people around you right now, is what I'm feeling here. The Knight of Materials in reverse. This is Virgo energy. Okay. But when it's in reverse, this is an energy of somebody who could be having some financial difficulty, okay, or somebody who refuses to put in, okay, I got so much coming from this card. This is somebody who just wants sex, okay? They want sex, they don't want nothing else. This is somebody who could be very promiscuous, okay? This could be somebody who is financially destitute, and so they could be looking to you for help in some way, shape, or form. This could be somebody who doesn't put any plans in place, doesn't have any plans for you. You know, this is somebody who just wants to see with the energy of the Knight of Materials, or the Knight of Pentacles is what what most people are familiar with. This is an energy when it's upright. This is an energy of someone who comes into your life who wants to take the time to get to know you, someone who wants to establish a bond with you. They're going to go on a journey of friendship with you. Okay, this is somebody who's going to take their time, get to know you, see what you're about. You guys are exchanging energy with each other. It's a friendship. When it's in reverse, this person ain't trying to be friends. So this could be someone who could be stabbing you behind your back. Now, it could be this person here. So these two could be related. Or it could be a separate individual here. But I feel like this is also somebody who, if you look at them and you say, okay, well, you know, what they're coming to you, maybe wanting to connect with you intimately, but it's just like, okay, maybe you're not at that page. You're on that page where you want that. So you may be questioning this person's motives and intentions indirectly. So, for example, when I say indirectly, you could be saying, okay, so, you know, what you got going on with yourself? You know, what you've been up to? What you got going on? You know, what are you working on? Things like that. This person is somebody who don't have no damn plans. They don't know what's going on this week. They don't know what's going on next week. This could be somebody who's unemployed right now and just chilling. Okay. They don't know what's going to happen 2 months. They don't have no plans. Okay. This is somebody who doesn't put plans together. Virgo energy is very analytical, very well thought out. You know, this is somebody, when it's in the upright, somebody who knows what they want, and they're going to take their time to get there. They're going to dot all the I's, cross all the T's to get what it is they need to get. And before they dot those I's and cross those T's, they do their research first. So this is somebody who puts time, energy, and effort. So as you can see, it's in reverse. This person don't want nothing that's serious. This could be somebody who's coming around just for money. Okay, whether I'm talking to my Cap City men or my Cap City women. All right, because Capricorns get that money regardless. Okay, and we're very generous. I'm a Cap Moon. We're very generous when we have our money. We're generous with our lovers. Okay, doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. You know, if you bought you a nice Rolex, because we like nice things. Okay, we're earth signs. We about that money. We like nice things. And when we with our boo, if we got our Rolex, our boo's gonna have a matching Rolex too, and we're gonna buy that too. All right. So you got to be careful who you're with, because it could be people who are just around you just to get in your pockets, and they know your generous nature. Capricorn is very generous. Anybody who's dated a, you know, not a negative lower level one, even they could be generous too, but to you know, their advantage. But anybody who dates a Capricorn, you know what time it is. It's like, we gotta, okay, I got the Rolly. Let me go get my boo the Rolly too. We gotta get the matching Rolly. I got the matching white. We got the matching white Porsches. You know, we got, like, this is how Capricorn is with their lovers. Like, what I got, my boo's gonna have. We gonna do our thing, okay? Because this is how we do as a couple. So it's like that. All right, but you got to be careful, because everybody don't think the same way you do. Some people are just around you just to take. And I feel like this is what this person is about. And they're also about just taking from you physically, your physical energy. You're draining your energy, draining your time and your effort. Be careful. It's a fake friend too. And it don't have to be about sex. It could just be somebody who's fake. All right, coming around you. I don't like the energy. I don't like it at all. All right, and then we have the King of Swords. I call this the king in this deck, okay? But it doesn't matter. It's just energy. It's a more of a masculine energy, okay? And this is this is showing up as a silent enemy. It could be there's some court issues that you may not be aware of. Some of you could have got something in the mail saying that you owe some taxes, some type of something that you may owe the government of some sort, some unemployment, maybe unemployment denied. Maybe you owe New York State taxes. Maybe you owe the state of Iowa taxes. You know, maybe you owe the state of Michigan taxes. Wherever you at, you may have got a letter saying that you owe some taxes. You could have gotten a court fee of some sort. It's like, okay, maybe you needed a lawyer, and now the lawyer's hitting you up because they want payment. This could be a speeding ticket. It could be anything. All right. But I feel like it's a surprise. I feel like it catches you off guard. So you're going to have to be careful. You may want to put a little bit of money away, you know, because this is coming. Okay. If it hasn't already come yet. And I could say that because I just got a notice in the mail that I owe. You know, like I said, I'm a Cap Moon. I got a notice in the mail that I owe some money from taxes. I'm like, are you kidding me? Seriously, come on now. How'd that happen? Like, y'all just trying to get in my pockets. And that's how I look at it. But at any rate, it could be something like that. It could be something as simple as a ticket as well. Okay. Like I said, but there's some paperwork also for others. There's some paperwork that you're filling out, and you need to be careful about filling out this paperwork. You need to be very thorough with it, because there could be some things that you're not reading or not seeing because you're so quick to sign off on it, that you're not looking at the fine print, or you're not asking questions about things, or you may misinterpret something in the document or in the contract, you know, by just reading it over briefly, and it may come back to bite you in the butt. Okay, and it could come back in the form of you paying money, having to pay money out. So these two could be related, because this could be you paying money out, losing money as well. Okay, and these could all be related, especially if it's some type of business endeavor, or it could be some type of contract, whether it is with your job. Okay, some of you need to be careful. You could have some issues at your job. Okay. Yeah, some of you need to be careful. You could lose your job with this Knight of Materials in reverse, and the King of Swords. This could be being laid off, being fired. Yeah, because a decision could have been made that was not in your favor with the Two of Voices in reverse. There could be something going on at the job. It may be, the worst case scenario could be someone getting fired, but it could also be, you know, maybe somebody switching things around, switching someone's position around, having someone do certain things, or changing up the daily routine of things, you know, just switching things up and not considering you at all, not taking, you know, the role you play and what you have to do into consideration. And I feel like for some of you, this catches you off guard. So I feel like a word of advice would be to start saving your money up. For some of you, start looking for other employment if you're really unhappy with where you are. Some of you got to watch your words. You got to watch what you say to your boss and how you talk to your boss, is what I'm feeling here. Some of you got a crooked lawyer. You need to be careful. Okay. The lawyer could be overcharging you, is what I'm feeling too. Okay. Of course, because they're just out for what they, not all lawyers are bad, but a lot of them lie. A lot of them do. They make the good lawyers look bad, just like, the same situation with police. Speaking of police, some of you need to be careful. You may run into police. Okay. There could be something going on in reference to that. Okay. But I feel fines. I feel there's some fines. There's some tax documents. There could be some bills, unexpected bills that come up. Okay. But I feel like it's more so from either a state government agency, or it could be an employer, a former employer, a creditor of some sort, credit collections. Okay, that might be on your credit. Some of you might be trying to apply for housing and things like that, and you may not get you may get denied due to some things on your credit. So you may need to check out your credit agency, reach out to them. Be careful the type of credit agencies you reach out to, though, because they, all of them are not good. So I feel like, you need to be careful with that. Shop around, ask questions before you sign the documentation with them. Make sure they're going to do what they say they're going to do. All right, but that's what I got for you, Cap City. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into the extended and clarify. So if this resonated, guys, let me know in the comments. Make sure you hit that like button. Also hit subscribe, okay? And then hit the notification bell. That way you'll know when I post for all the placements you like to check on. All right, I love you guys, and happy birthday, baby. I'll see you in the next reading. Peace out.